Hello everybody, hey, hi, how you doing? Jay McCain here, coming to you with my extra week coffee for another coffee from T. Capistan. Today we have the Virgin Predator, which I think could describe a couple of these guys. So we're in for a treat, we're in for a surprise who this is going to actually be. Let's get to the good stuff, shall we?
This next man heading into the house just made a stop at a gas station down the road. As you can see from this security camera video, he bought condoms before coming over to meet a girl he thinks is a 13-year-old virgin.
Come on in. I'm just finishing getting ready.
You didn't have to take a shower.
Well,
He's 37-year-old William Rowell, a service...
How funny would it have been if she went, well, yell at me, why don't ya? Also, I really like the bath towel decoy. I feel like that adds a little bit of extra spice to get these predators through the front door.
Tech for coin-operated machines. Also known as Baron Wolf's Fur, he's talking to a decoy named Sassy Little Lady. He tells the girl, you know that I really want to make love to you, but I want to hold you close to me. The decoy says, I want that too. Later, using a different screen name, Wolf Knight 30, he tells the decoy...
Wolf Knight. Baron Wolf's clothing to Wolf Knight 30. Nice. This guy's got a wolf thing going on. Baron Wolf's fur, I guess.
Decoy, he's worried because of the Dateline shows of late. The decoy, responding like a 13-year-old, says, what's Dateline? She pretends not to know about the show to see if a man apparently aware of our investigation would still take the risk and show up. He explains to her it's a show on NBC. They have been doing a lot of shows about internet predators, but that isn't enough to scare him away.
Where's Sheila at?
Come on in. Maybe just like 5 minutes to get ready. There's sweet tea if you want it. You don't have to drink it if you don't want to.
What, I can't go to your room with you?
Well, that ruined the surprise.
Jesus Christ, dude. Well, I can't go to your room with you? Immediately, right as he walks through the front door. What a creep.
Actually, I'd rather for you to come. Oh, sir.
Oh,
Sir,
he's running.
I need to talk to you a minute.
He's running.
I don't get the chance to speak with him or Todd West, the first man in the door, but the team from the Harris County Sheriff's Office will.
Police presence. Police presence. Police presence
But
in
Baron
video.
Wolfsfur talks at length with Chief Rhett Wade and investigator Tony Knox.
Who are you here to meet tonight?
Brooke. Her name was Brooke.
How old is Brooke?
Brooke said she was 13.
Okay.
Was my intention to have sex with her? No.
Did you stop down here at the Chevron gas station and purchase condoms?
Yes. Right, but my intentions were because she asked me to bring condoms. I had the condoms just in case, but my intentions were not to have sex.
We only buy condoms for one thing.
To have sex, I know. So that's why I'm being charged with being a pedophile.
He's not being charged as a pedophile.
That's why I'm charged with being a pedophile. He's not being charged with being a pedophile.
That would be sex with a much younger child. Instead, he'll face criminal attempt to commit child molestation.
I think you think me and Corporal Knotts here are acting like you'd come down here and try to have sex with someone who's not consenting, and that's not what we're talking about at all. We know good and well you wouldn't have forced yourself on Brooke.
My intentions were not to have sex, but if the opportunity was...
Did he just say, we know good and well you would have forced yourself on Brooke, or would not have?
And try to have sex with someone who's not consenting, and that's not what we're talking about at all. We know good and well you wouldn't have forced yourself on Brooke.
My
I honestly can't tell what he's saying.
intentions were not to have sex, but if the opportunity was there, then yeah. But my intentions were not to go that route.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason I feel like I'm being tricked.
After the interview, Rowell is taken to the Harris County Jail. The undercover operation in Fortson, Georgia is over, and the last of the suspects caught in our sting are appearing before a local judge.
What is this? Alright, we'll just keep watching it, whatever. This is just some random segment from To Catch a Predator, Fortson, Georgia scene. We'll keep watching.
I'm not here to determine if you're guilty or innocent.
That was July 2006. A few months later, only two suspects remained in jail, unable to make bond: George Cleary and William Rowell. Just about all the men who showed up at our sting house said they weren't going to do anything illegal.
Hello.
Hey, is this Bill?
Oh, I guess that's it.
do is they set guys up. She's at Dateline. I'd rather have you meet me.
I don't want to listen to the phone call. Let's find another predator real quick. Let's find someone real quick with like just a couple minute segment. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus, you can see my internet. You can see my internet.
I think that was our walker. Definitely, that was our walker. There he is.
As in our previous investigation, some of the men who arrive aren't coming to meet girls.
Clear.
And we've prepared for that. This decoy is a 21-year-old actor pretending to be a 13-year-old boy.
Hey, come on in.
How you doing,
Tommy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's going on?
Not much. What's going on?
Nothing much. Listen, I made us some drinks, so why don't you pour me some?
Meet 49-year-old Rob
I made us some drinks, so why don't you pour me some? Damn, demanding little 13-year-old boy.
Culbertson, a computer web designer with the screen name WebDev2. He's been chatting online with someone who says he's 13. Culbertson lies about his age and says he's 40. And just like that earlier man, Culbertson tries to get the boy out of his house.
You want to come over?
Maybe, if you're cool.
I'm laid back, no pressure.
But when the decoy instead suggests Culbertson come over to the undercover house, the man makes it clear what's on his mind.
Let's meet.
And?
Mess around.
What's that mean?
Have sex.
Whatever he has in mind, we're about to find out he lives close by and rode
the old let's meet and have sex riz. Just straight to the point, I guess.
His bike to our undercover house.
So what you up to?
Oh, nothing. I was thinking of actually getting in the hot tub. You think you might want to join me?
That sounds cool.
Yeah? I'm a little nervous, so, do you want to go first? Take your clothes off? And we'll get in?
I'm a little nervous, so I need you to get naked first. Just right here on camera. But you don't know you're on camera.
I'm kind of nervous myself, too.
Yeah?
Culbertson seems to have second thoughts.
Actually, I think I should be probably going.
Why?
But I'm not really comfortable with this.
Why not?
Because your age.
How was the walk over?
The walk was okay.
Good, have a seat. What's your plan tonight?
Just out cruising around.
Just out cruising around.
Yeah, what's up?
How old are you?
35, 40.
35, 40. You don't know the exact...
I love when they give estimation of what age they're 35, 40, something in there.
Yeah, I'm 40.
You're 40.
We already know that's a lie.
And how old
We later
is the
found out he was
boy you wanted
49.
to meet tonight?
18.
How old did he say he was on the chat?
18.
18.
Yes.
And I can give you the chat, and I want you to tell me where it says that he's 18.
I just went by what his profile said.
Profile said he was 13.
His profile says he's 18.
No, he tells you right here it's 13.
I apologize for all this.
Okay, I'm 13. Damn, you're cute. He says, but let's go a little slower, dude.
Like the other man.
Read the chat logs, Chris. Get him to sweat.
And once I show him a copy of his online chat, Culbertson decides it's time to go.
Something on my way. I'm sorry about all this.
Well, before you go, there's one thing you need to know. And that's, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who meet kids on the...
Does he have a Dr. Pepper or something? And that's coming with him as he escapes. He makes his grand escape.
Internet for sex.
Drop your bike. Drop your bike. Drop your bike.
Police presence in the video.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees. There you go. Hands behind your head. Interlock your fingers.
Culbertson pleaded no contest to one charge of an attempted lewd act on a child.
All right, Long Beach, California. He probably got the California special. Time served, 3 years of probation, 1 year of counseling at his expense, 60 days Caltrans cleanup, and registration as a sex offender. He had to clean up the side of roads. It's part of his punishment. In 2015, Rob Grant Culbertson was arrested for impersonating a police officer via libel and a fraudulent Facebook profile. It was believed Culbertson intended to commit harm by slandering the police officer through false and damaging statements, hindering his chance for promotion. Wow. Sounds like this guy went on to have quite the career afterwards. After the sting. Alright guys, I just got back from a big backpacking hiking expedition in the Olympic National Park actually. So I'm a little worn out. I'm gonna call it a night here, a morning. This is coffee from Teacapistan after all. So until next time, I've been Jay McCain, mind, body, spirit, harmonious resonance, be where your feet are, strive to be no one nowhere. And of course, as always, stay water, my friends.